Here's individual sales from myself. Part of the big shit that originated with the ATF. I don't know what this is. Now I have zero interest in any of this ending up in any sort of official record. I'm afraid I can't help you. It's a shame. I'm living legs. Yes. Those are dogs. I'm over getting call them. All right, now get in the front and close the door. You open that door. Sends bad for everyone.
Locked up, won't let me out. They won't let me out of jail. Fuck that. You already that's what you always do.
I shouldn't have played this nigga midday, bro. I don't know if this shit EA or if this shit is me or if it's him, bro. But this
Who
shit
you talking about?
Gee, bro, I shouldn't have played this nigga midday, bro.
That nigga shit over there terrible.
I don't know if it's him. It's not even like the type of lag where it says like we're lagging, bro. But the shit just get to skitsing. He throw an overthrown pass, an inaccurate pass. The screen gets to skitsing and shit when I'm going to press triangle, but this nigga can get the same animations like right away. Like this shit is just ass as fuck. Like it's not even gameplay. It's just like I'm pressing. My running back come out the backfield. I'm pressing triangle hard as fuck. Fields throw the bitch when he like 20 yards down the field already. I'm pressing this shit hard as hell. Like everything is a late reaction right now. Like
well, lock the fuck in. I'm on the motherfucking.
It's
talk that
now.
Work the show. Air raids. That's all you see was going around. Air raids, Ravens, air raids, a bunch of air raids. If you not one of the first 12 to comment on this fucking video, do not expect that +2/+2.
And then my rookie catches the ball after having it. Get the fuck out of here, man. I can't stand it.
If you are one of the 12 that commented, you better fit the number you commented in this motherfucker, or don't expect that +2/+2.
I let this nigga catch the ball, but not catch the ball.
There you go. I'm third.
And shit. What's going on? You know we letting guys get on. before we can talk about what we want to talk about. Early in the afternoon, I see my boy Hoodie on here. Okay. Hood Star! What's up, Hood Star? Huh? What that big ass tight end do for you on week 1, dog? What did that nigga DW do for you in week 1, dog? That's what I want to know, dog. That's what I want to know. I want to know what Ugalele, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, where's Jeff Sims? We got some things going on, man. I don't know if anybody's paying attention in the chat, but I don't know if y'all saw the Chiefs trade alert. I'm about to get my Adam Scheffler on. All types of trade alerts was going on, man. My phone was going off all last night. What is the Chiefs doing? Huh? They moving around. From what I'm hearing, Patrick Mahomes is no longer a Kansas City Chief. Damn. That's how y'all feel? The best quarterback on the game? Just get traded with no issues. Fuck that nigga, huh? Fuck him. Don't need him. Don't want him. Can't win with him. Can't play with him. I won't do it. I just won't do it, Captain. Alright, man. You know these guys doing what they doing. Hood Star! I need to know what that tight end doing, cuz. 3 TDs. Damn! Oh, shit. Early. Fuck all that. Get him involved. Ain't nobody got time for no rookies even development, man. He's ready to play now. Simple as that. What I'm eating, I ain't gonna say it because then y'all gonna be like, pause. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm still eating 4th of July barbecue. Just know that. If I say it, I'm gonna hear a whole bunch of pause. 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 Alright, man, I left off here yesterday talking, and I kind of cut it short. And I didn't dig up. And we want to dig into some things, man. I said I would talk about some of the games that was played as well, but I still want to get through these draft classes. So you gotta do the right thing and start off with our Super Bowl champion, man. And you gotta show the Jets some love from winning the first Super Bowl. Now, I also got to see what the Jets have done in the offseason. So when you win the bowl, the first thing you must do is find a way to keep the players on your team that won you that bowl. Then you add pieces to get you to that second bowl. Now, I'm not sure if Jamal Adams was on his team already.
Yeah, Jamal Adams has a Super Bowl ring with the Jets. He traded for him at the end.
He traded for him, brought him back. That's why that picture was in the chat. Okay, all right. Traded for him, brought him back to the Jets, got him a ring. That's what he did right now. So you lock in your players that you need to lock in. You do a good job of that. Let's see where they went. Michael Carter's pretty much getting better. He's a 91 speed, 94 excel at this point right now. They didn't have to address running back position. I think they're comfortable with Tevin Coleman. Outside of that, these two guys don't even need to be on a roster. I'm quite sure when Jimbo get up and get on the game, he will be cutting these guys off his roster or putting them on a practice squad somewhere like that. Let's look at the receiver corps, because I do think that he won a Super Bowl with Tom Brady type receivers. Now, don't let me be disrespectful and think that, but I'm just saying, like, he won it with Jeff Thomas. He won it with Elijah Moore, Corey Davis, Denzel Mims. I'm not saying nothing new over here. I'm saying the same rosters because he's the spot on passer. Like, this guy throws to the man open and not to the man he want to throw to. And the way he plays offense. And if you can't play football the way Jimbo plays football or understand how he plays football, then you are not going to be able to beat this guy and at all, because one thing he's going to do is play a football game, right? No video shit going to happen with him. Remember, I told you got two styles of players. You know what I'm saying? It's two, and then you got Hoodie by himself. You got to put Hoodie in his own category. Hoodie literally is pick your 11, I pick my 11, and we gonna go to the park and we playing football. And he make that shit work. But I can live with that. I can live with a nigga that's backyard footballing you to death and you can't stop that shit. Now, and don't get me wrong with Hoodie too. I'm not saying he don't call plays and he don't know what football is. I'm just saying he'll whoop your ass without having to have to run one regular route. And we back right now. So we not hearing none of that shit, Hood Star. That shit's over with. You and Jimbo. That shit's over. I'm telling you right now. Anyway, back to Jimbo, man. Jeff Thomas is moving forward, 88 overall. He doesn't have a receiver in the 90s yet whatsoever, but he got good speed on 2 of them. But again, these receivers are solid receivers for him. They made plays all year for him. Like I said, this is the offense. This is not individual football going on over here. His team plays as a team for sure. And usually when you got a guy that's playing football and he knows how to utilize all his players, that's a success for being able to win late in January. Late in December, early January, right? Let's look at the tight end, Jeremiah Ruckers. He did pick up Kevin Bowman. Very, very good. What's up, friends? In this call, you on my lunch break? What's up, kid? It's Kevin Bowman. All right, so you get a 6'5" tight end, 238 pounds. I'm gonna say this is an upgrade at the tight end position because now you can go with Jeremy Rucker and Bowman across the door. Who the fuck you talking to, little bitch? God, butt ball. Man, niggas don't understand. It's week 1. Oh my God. Yeah, week 1. That's the worst week to play. Week 1. Because you want to play with your new toys and you want to do some things, and if you get caught slipping or not, and you playing somebody that's trying to win, they not playing the same football back. So you make any mistakes trying to test your new toys out, you in a situation. Trust me, I know. God damn it. Alright. Let's see on trait. So it looks like he put a superstar here. Alright. The reason why he puts a superstar here because again, his offense is methodical. It's cloud and dust football. It's not. If we're gonna hit you with splash plays, if we're gonna hit you with the woo babies or those type of situations, it's because you fell asleep on that shit because we dotting you up, right? But I like the fact that he put the superstar on his tight end because at the end of the day, the tight end is pretty good across the board, right? You are gonna have some development situations with him, but Kevin Bowman is solid, 88 speed, 88 acceleration. He got 90 special catch, so he could tear that middle of the field up. And then you got Ruckers, who's still in development stage, 82 overall, but he got that 94 special catch. So now you kind of playing with 3 good tight ends over here now. So that was smart. You always got to get good on the line. Still got to get. A lot of us got these linemen over here. They're really good linemen, but in this league we did it the right way. So the development is slower, which you're not going to see a whole bunch of 99s running around fast. But that's better. This is a good lineman, but yeah, he's a 77 overall at this point, right? Connor McGovern, you go get a veteran, still 77 overall. So the line, Algie Vera Tucker, they got dog line. He was able to move him to center, and he's probably one of the best tackles on the game right now. They got William Putin from Clemson, another good dog. Cantrell. I don't think this is a real life player at all, California. I still got to check some of this stuff out, but I don't think that was a real life lineman. I'm saying one position. All right, come on, let's get to that right tackle. And then you see Becton over here. So, look at Becton. Becton already up to 87 overall at this point, 23 years old. So the line is solid across the board. I do think they have a good offense. They got to a Super Bowl and won it with this offense already. I think another year under their belt, it only gets better, right? You always got to look at the upside and not the downside to it. But defensively is where I think Jimbo won in this off season. All right, so you get Carl Lawson back in the building. We know what Carl Lawson can do, especially with young Camden having him over there for the Bengals. But he got Carl Lawson in the building. I don't know if that was through free agency or he made a trade early on. I don't know, but you put the superstar on sample. You got him playing at 79 overall. Did you go address this? I mean, they got solid DNs. I'm not mad at it. They got some good speed rushers, I will say that, but they got money right here. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't lose here. Oh my God, McKinley Jackson can go anywhere on the D line. This was, you know, I drafted him in real draft. This was my player. I was going to get him. He snatched his ass right up. Anytime you get a guy 335 pounds that move like an outside, like a speed rushing DN, 84 speed, 84 excel, and then he got the strength of a fucking gorilla and shit, 96 strength. You could do a lot of things with this guy, and you can as long as Quentin Williams is still sitting here, right? So you kind of got 3 deep here at D tackle where you could kind of move this guy all over the D line, and you giving me that sense of a bigger Aaron Donald, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got that type of pass rusher with this guy because he could do it all. I mean, already got 85 finesse move, 85 pass block shed, so he's pretty solid, bro. He's gonna better do some things. Look, power moves 84. He's gonna move people out the way as well. I can't wait to see what he's gonna do with this guy. And then again, he put a superstar on him too. So now you got a guy that's really not giving up nothing on the inside. Because if you put that shit on him, he gonna stop the inside running, right? I like that. It's not big. That's really serious. Trent Simpson, good pick here, right here. Look, 82 overall at this point, 88. He comes right in. He's a day 1 starter, and you still got Blake Cashman with that speed and Noah Dawson. You can do some things with Noah Dawkins at this early stage, right? 73 overall, 92 speed, 91 excel. Not bad at all. So when you look at your left outside linebackers, you draft a rookie who's a stud who demands time right now. I don't know if he came out on superstar or star. Me knowing the players, I would think he'd be a star. Yes, sure. But hey, man, you got somebody with speed, so that's solid right now. CJ Mosley getting up there in age, he's still a veteran on his defense, and you still got a bunch of linebackers on that left side that can play, you know, help you out in the middle linebacker situation. But we are light at the linebacker level. All right, so you got 2 studs right here. You know Cashman is going to play. It's just where is he going to play at? So he did address defensive end, he did address his D-line, and he did address linebacker, but I thought maybe he could address linebacker twice here. And this is what happens when you draft your first draft pick or 2, and then you just slide off and let the draft do itself. Then you miss out on shit like this, right? I think you needed to upgrade some more at that linebacker level, but, I mean, he might have saw something different. Let's see if he picked up anybody rookie-wise. All right, Mac Foster. This is a late pick, so he probably going to get it edited here. Let me make sure if his 6th or 7th round pick, I got to fix that for him. Yep. So he'll get a corner and out of the situation. He drafted him because he got money next to his penalty. So he drafted him. So he'll get a corner, a better corner out of this guy. He already got 93 speed. I might have already did it. He ain't on a tree. All right, anyway, go to the safety position. You got Davis here. He's still good. LaMarcus Joyner can play down in the box. Brandon Bagley, probably another late pick. Adams, you got Hammer over here. My boy Hammer still over here. And then he picked up Avonte Williams. Like, you win here. This is the best safety in the draft. I don't care about size, none of that shit. When you get a guy that come out on X Factor, you got the best safety in the draft. Simple as that. That's a win. Now, we're not over here with the 215-pound rule, so I'm quite sure he's going to use these guys. But if I'm him, Adams is playing in the box. You know, Adams is more of a linebacker type safety, and then you got to figure it out right here. What do you do? I'm gonna be honest. Aston Davis, I like him, but I don't think he better. To me, he don't have better upside than Hammer or Williams. So one of these 2 guys should be starting free safety, and then the rest of them going to play in the box. So when he go nickel dime, he's going to be deep back here in the safety level to better do some things over here. I like what he did. I mean, he pretty much tore the defensive side of the ball up. Not saying, I don't think it was like, you know, B+ type drafting. He did get an X Factor. He did. But outside of that X Factor, did he get any other superstars? Probably not. I think most of it was him getting his upgrades to the superstars, and he's still older superstar too for winning the Super Bowl. So he's older superstar. I don't know if anybody, one of the commissioners, did that for him yet, but he's older superstar and a star for winning the AFC Championship. So he gonna better put that on one of those rookies that don't have a superstar, and then he changes his whole defense up because he went crazy on defense in the draft. So you get one of the top, you get the top safety, you get a really good DN or D tackle, whatever you want to call it. You got a linebacker that was really in need for you, and then you're gonna get a couple upgrades on some of these rookies. So Therefore, I like what Jimbo did. I think he's in a running to better go ahead and make another Super Bowl run. And it's up to us to stop that shit because he did it with this roster, and he has that same roster, and all he did was add pieces to it. I'm gonna go to the Giants because they were the runner-ups. We're gonna go look at their team and see what they did. All right, so Spencer Rattler got them to a Super Bowl. Can't be mad at that, right? Travis Etienne is on his roster. E.J. Smith is now on his roster. Nyheim Hines is here from last year. And Lawrence Toafili. I spoke about this yesterday, right? And I said we are crowded over here. So at some point you start feeling like you don't really got needs nowhere else to just keep getting running backs. What's up, son?
Hey, Dad.
What?
It needs to be clear tomorrow.
Nope.
For a little bit?
Uh-uh.
No?
Nah, fuck no.
Alright, what you got?
And nah, you gonna come in the house soon too.
I would probably
I'll call you when I want you in the house.
not do that.
I'm gonna call you when it's time to come in the house. You're going to have to eat dinner soon.
I would probably have him.
No,
park,
not right now.
Like in front of your garage, not.
Alright, okay, no, I can't hear you. Don't take them your time, right?
No, fuck no. Ain't nobody coming in here.
Alright.
I said I'm gonna call you when it's time to come eat. This little motherfucker. Try to hit me with that. You know he growing up. He a geek. My son a geek growing up outside of the hood. Talking about, hey dad, can my homies come inside? Get the fuck out of here. No, them little niggas ain't coming in. All right. So again, you either approach the draft and to get 2 running backs, you drafted luxury and not need. I don't know, but I know he said the computer drafted Lawrence Toafili, but he lucked out there because this guy wasn't all the way built. Again, you go look at his 40 time. He ran a 4.32, but he also ran a 4.42 and a 4.5, I think. So I think I just balanced that out. Gave him 94. If he ran that 4.32 and I kept seeing 4.32, this would be a fucking steal. But this is still a steal for somebody to come get because you don't need him. Because in my opinion, speed doesn't overshadow what this kid's going to be able to do for you, especially when he's only 1 point speed below. I would come get this kid Lawrence Toafili if you need a running back, because this guy can come start for anybody at this point right now. Or he's definitely a number 2 running back right now. Like, I don't know what round he got this guy in, but again, I like Travis over here. When you got a dog like Travis at running back, it's kind of hard to put another dog in his place. To put him on the same field as him. I mean, you going for this to work out, you really gonna have to use both of these guys. But Travis is the man over here. I don't care if you got E.J. Smith, nothing. But yeah, you really got too many running backs over here. You're gonna have to figure some trades out, do something, because you're making that running back room too crowded. And I just think if I'm the Giants and I see it, if I came into this team and I seen this, I would have to make a decision between Travis Etienne and E.J. That's how good E.J. is. First of all, E.J. comes out like Travis. He came out with a superstar. So you got a receiver and running back that can run in between the tackles and then also be a receiver for you. So you can make it work. But then you don't have space for the rest of these guys. So you got to do something about that, in my opinion, fast. When you get to the receiver side, so like over here, you address receivers. I'm not mad at it. But instead of getting 2 running backs, you probably could have got another receiver, in my opinion. But you got guys from last year that's developing still. And you picked up a stud right here in Jaden Dotton. Send me it back. And linebacker Max. E.J. Smith got a start for someone, right? I agree. All right, so Kadarius Toney is back on his roster, solid. Darius Slayton is on superstar. I mean, Jesus Christ. Joe Nagata on superstar. Oh my God, how many superstars I've been giving out over here? Jesus. All his receivers on superstar. I don't. Did you on headset right now? You getting your ass whipped over there at the Raiders? Don't worry, we all lose to him. Where all these superstars come from?
Tony came out on Superstar. Slayton had that through the dev up year. And then I gave one to Ngata.
Alright.
That's it. And then Dotton came out on Superstar from the rookie class.
He goes and trade for Wilder. I like that. But trade McBride. I mean, you go bring a veteran over here. But if you not going, I mean, see, there's a difference between real draft and another league. Simple as that. And when you doubling up in real draft, it's because you have to. So then my question would be Darren Wilder. What need did you have for him at 20 when you got Trey McBride, who's right there in that shadow at the end of the day? Superstar already too. Another superstar. I mean, you just fucking loaded with superstars. Holy shit. Darren Wilder, are you going to use both these receivers? Or are you looking at the same type of shit you got going on with the Colts? I'm trying to figure. I'm confused right now.
Yeah. Wilder coming in. Wilder, I think first game Wilder had like 6 receptions for like 70 yards. McBride had a reception or 2. Just some leadership out the tight end room. We lost Rudolph and then we lost Caden Smith. So like there was no tight ends in free agency. I had an extra second round to give for Wilder, and that's what the trade was for Wilder. So I just traded for him. That was flat out. Really nothing else, but I needed another tight end. Wasn't trying to draft another young guy and just went after an older guy. That's about it. I lost both my tight ends the following year. So
all right, so Andrew Thomas, left tackle, pretty solid. We know who he is. Gentry got a rookie, Andrew Gentry. Now you're in a situation again. So in my opinion, you're looking at a star. I don't know if this guy, did you draft a superstar with him? Andrew Gentry. Usually these 20-year-old linemen are going to be superstars.
Gentry's a superstar.
All right, Ryland McCaffrey, another 20-year-old. Did he come out on superstar too? A lot of my 20-year-old linemen, because linemen don't get upgrades, so I usually make them
I think I hit all 3 superstars on my offensive line.
On your line, so all right, so then in that situation, the guy doesn't need to go. You don't really need to play these guys in front of him because you want your superstars on the field. You gotta let them guys grow up. I mean, Trent Brown.
I can't get out of Will's contract and Andrew Thomas's contract. They no longer really play. Everybody else plays. Trent Brown was traded for season 1. Kirkpatrick played last year. And yeah, like I said, I can't get away from Will and Thomas's contract. I actually had a trade set up, but it got reneged on, so they're really not supposed to be here at all.
I mean, you won in the draft, bro, on the line. I mean, you loaded with superstars everywhere, so eventually that shit kicks in, and you're just gonna be able to beat up on niggas just being able to have a superstar team all over the field. But I like the fact that you don't need these other linemen. So Andrew Thomas is a waste now. Got to get rid of him. Will Hernandez is a waste now. Got to get rid of him. Kelsey, now you keep Kelsey just because he's a veteran.
That's the reason why I picked him up.
You still got Kirkpatrick and a new guy that can come in with a superstar as well. So your whole line superstarred out right now. Yeah, so I would trade a lot of guys out of here. Hal Landry still young enough with a superstar. You got Ellison Smith. I like him at 6'7". I mean, this team loaded over here. Holy shit, this team loaded. They go trade for Josh Allen, superstar. And look, you got the rookie that he picked. This is who you put the superstar on.
Yep.
And you put the super. I mean, so what are we doing at defense end right now? So, are we playing the rookies or you let them develop?
The rookie is playing. He's still developing, but I just seen a couple things that he's 218. We gotta ease him in there. Like he's a small guy. He's got to get eased in there.
So he shouldn't be at DN. You should put him where he really belongs at, which is at linebacker.
I didn't know if that was what he was supposed to be at. I looked at his zone and shit. I was like, yeah, he doesn't look like a linebacker.
Yeah, but all linebackers don't gotta be pass savvy.
Yeah. I mean, pass coverage. Pass coverage.
Or, I mean, I wish the fuck you would line him up in front of one of my linemen. I'm blowing.
Yeah, that's why I said he kind of was just sitting.
We don't need him though, really. You don't. You got Ellison. I like Ellison Smith over here. So I mean, this guy. I mean, you got the pick of the litter over here, really. This Giants team is fucking all the way loaded. Like this shit, fucking crazy. You got abilities everywhere. So at the end of the day, I don't really see too much of a weakness over here. Really, look. I mean, Jesus Christ. Did Herbridge come out with a trait too? What his trait is?
No, my things were double defense because I didn't have an offensive rookie that wasn't superstar. Minus the running back, and I didn't want to do the running back.
He on superstar. Did he come out on that?
Yeah.
Or that was?
It's Herbridge and the Billy is the 2 upgrades I used.
On defense.
Yeah,
All right.
Herbert
So
and Billy.
so we looking at left outside linebacker position that we can move around. You got Mack and Devin Bush over here. Miles Jack. I mean, Devin Bush is here. You got the brother of the other guy here, and Milano. Did you pick him up out of free agency?
Yeah, he was sitting in free agency.
Okay. That's crazy because that's one of those guys that come with the superstar himself, and he just be sitting there because niggas don't want to play with him because he ain't really ideal. Linebacker, he must have had a great year the year before for Madden to make him that. Then we get to these DBs right now, and you got some good speed here. You got Rodarius Williams, superstar. You got Martin Johnson. He didn't develop into a superstar yet.
I don't know how, but no. He's a dog, though.
And Darnell Holmes. So you got good corners over here. At the end of the day, man, this team is fucking loaded. It's one of the better teams in the league right now. Xavier, you got Flowers over here, Rashawn Jenkins. Probably could get better at the free safety position, but then I look at this. Come on, bro. I don't feel like talking about football.
I didn't
right
move
now.
Ransom. I didn't move Ransom over there. Or Woodbay. Woodbay and Ransom is my 1-2 right now at free safety and
I'm about to call you back, bro. No, I'm in the podcast show. I'm gonna call you back. All right. Try to bribe me to get my son to play for you. No. Lathan Ransom. So you got wait, did Lathan come out of Ohio State? I'm quite sure he was superstar.
Lathan came out superstar, yeah.
So you kind of
plays,
won in this draft. Let's look at all your rookies right now without even you putting your superstars on these guys.
Yeah, without the superstars on them, I still think I had a great fucking draft.
You had an outstanding draft. Very good draft. You got
a little greedy, but like you said, the running back that backed up the other one, I gotta remember his name. He was CPU pick, Lawrence Tofili. Yeah, great CPU pick, but CPU.
Yeah, this Giants team is different right now. They done picked all types of shit up over here. At this point, it's like, who do you play right now? So me, I don't. Like when you gotta make a decision. If you picking up linemen just cause like so what you did, no disrespect to you, what you did is you just know my formula. You know I'm gonna make the linemen on superstars. So you're not an idiot to not going to go get linemen. You know that. So even though you didn't really have to go get the linemen, you went and got them anyway just because you knew you was getting superstar. When everybody else is gonna chase all the skill positions and not go get linemen and shit.
Exactly.
Right. So I ain't mad at that, but that's just being in real draft and being up under me. You know I'm going to make the linemen on superstar because they don't bring them guys out. They can't develop. You can't develop your linemen. So Andrew Thomas could have had a hell of a year, but he'll never go up in dev at all. No matter what he did, he could have had offensive lineman of the year. Doesn't matter because for whatever reason, Madden forgets about the linemen. So I'm always going to have my draft order linemen, or you win in lineman drafting because you're going to get superstars. For the most part, right? And in this draft, because it was, the second draft, I did that on purpose. I made sure all those guys, for the most part, were superstars. Not all of them, not all the 20-year-olds were superstars, but most of them were, right? So if you're a guy that know this, you're going to go ahead and draft a lineman. Simple as that. Right? And that's what you did. But did you need those linemen? No, at all. So now you're in a situation where you just got a whole bunch of dead players on your team that nobody's really going to trade for because they ain't no ability guys. Unless guys know that we still young in this league. Andrew Thomas is a good player. That's a good piece to trade for at 23. You just not gonna get no value for it because I'm not giving you nothing for a lineman that's not worth superstar. Now I'll trade you for Gentry and give you top picks for it and shit like that. But Andrew, I'm not coming up off nothing more than a 3rd round pick for it. So you got dead players here in situations that you really don't need them now because you gotta play these linemen now, right? I think you know that, right?
Oh yeah.
You got to play your linemen right now, and you got to get rid of linemen. But this team right here is well put together, and they should honestly. I haven't looked at all the NFC teams right now, but this might be the best team in the league right now. One of the best teams in the league at this point. Send him a 10th round for Thomas. O-line should get rewarded.
O-line should get rewarded though.
No,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
So what happens is when guys don't draft the right way and they just want skilled players all their lives, they miss out on this type of situation right here. So now he got at about week 8, week 9, all them superstar linemen gonna be ready to go, and you're not gonna better do shit with him because you don't have superstar D linemen on the opposite side of him, and your guys on stars ain't gonna better beat these guys. So It's smart. It's simply smart. I mean, it's not rocket science smart or nothing like that. It's just I'm up under the guru and I know exactly what the shit he doing, and I'm not gonna be like y'all and go chase skill positions all my life. Or he just went and had picks. He traded so many players away and had the picks. Same way I would
A little
move
bit of
and
both.
do,
I was about to
and
say
then
a
you can
little.
motherfucking pick of the litter. You can do what the fuck you want. So you guys got to get a little smarter when drafting. Stop letting these linemen sit to the third, fourth round, and then come and go try to get them. Then get them when you need them, and you'll be in a situation so you can't come back later on and look at his team and be like, man, hell no, fuck out of there, how shit looking like that. You can't do that. You can't do it. You can't do it. But I know because that's how I get looked at. But here it go, and the formula always changes, and you guys don't listen to me. I tell y'all the same shit every time. Linemen are the way to go. Nobody listens. So then you let a guy go draft 3 superstar linemen without you doing this. If this fucking kid right here do not stop sending me invites. Hello? Hey. It wasn't no front parts? Alright, here I come. Hold down the show for me, Max, and we go let my girl know.
Alright, well, move off my team. Move to somebody else's team.
Alright. Nah, you just don't want niggas questioning you and shit. Pussy, don't be scared.
I don't want to talk about
Stand
my
in
team.
front of your team, nigga.
We lost
Your
the
team,
suit.
stand in front of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like to go underneath the...
Alright, well, I'm at the Jaguars, just gonna stay there.
Alright, we'll talk about Shoguns. Okay, the Jags made it to the AFC, I want to say divisional, I think, against the Ravens. Ravens end up coming away with that game. Team's led by Trevor Lawrence, aka Sunshine. Let's see what the Jags did just on their roster. They got Saquon still coming back from a Giants trade with LaVisca. Running back room looks pretty good. They get Nick Boyle out of trade rights through the Baltimore Ravens. They trade with big-time Kansas City to pick up Tyreek Hill. Put him along with DJ Chark and Josh Van. So I think Butchie departed here from Jacksonville after a short one-year stay. But they bring in a big-time vet. Tyreek Hill, DJ Chark, Josh Van, Sammy Watkins, and then understudy Jalen Camp. I'm not going to lie, Trevor's got plenty of options to throw to, and Duval. Then he also looks like he put Timmy Tom Tebow on superstar at the tight end position with Josh Fellow. Great weapon for Sunshine. Ron Lee Stanley from the Ravens. He has an 82 overall, 20-year-old guard, 6'7". I'll check the trait later. Then he's got a center that's on trait, probably used the upgrade on it, smart. Then he's got a rookie from last year from Georgia, 6'8". His offensive line is ridiculous. Hold up. Not necessarily last year's playoff teams, but I mean it could be that way that he's doing it. So far, the teams that we've talked about have been in the playoffs. Talked about the Super Bowl team, Super Bowl runner-up, myself, and now we're on the Jags. But let's look at this Duval line. 6'6" Ron Lee Stanley, 6'7" guard, 6'5" center, shortest, 6'8" guard, and then a 6'7" tackle. This Duval team with a 6'6" quarterback, this Duval team is fucking basketball player nation. Yeah, like extremely tall, minus like Tyreek. Jesus. Picked up TJ Watt in free agency. That is huge for that Duval defense that is already screaming young with talent. I don't even know where we want to start. Let's start with, I want to say, the heart of this defense, which I think is the back end. They did have Marlon Humphreys and Marcus Peters last year and Tyson Campbell. Now they have Marlon Humphreys, Tyson Campbell, CJ Henderson. And they're 3 deep there. They picked up and drafted Eno Jennings, 20-year-old rookie from Penn State, 93 speed, 6'2", to put together with Isaiah Pryor from last year. 6'2".
You texting me talking about my homies come in.
They also
Fuck
get
you,
Jalen
Mexican
Burger
nigga.
out the draft.
How's
We
that?
don't
A
say
6
homies.
foot safety. So this
Why you
ball
making that
runs,
ugly ass
I ain't gonna lie,
face?
this ball
Come
runs
here, bro.
is,
Everyone says
Don't nobody
homies.
fucking say
tall as
homies no
hell. All
more.
the DBs is
Everyone says
tall as
homies.
hell.
Fucking
Yeah.
California ass Mexican. Get your
Kobe said
half
homie.
ass Spanish ass out my
Kobe's
face.
his homie. He's black.
Who?
Kobe's
Then we
his
Who the
homie.
start-
fuck is Kobe?
My friend.
Fuck
Dylan
that nigga.
Moses,
Okay, well he's black. Noel's black.
Patrick
Says it.
Queen.
Oh, my friend Dave, he's also black, and he's his homie.
Christ.
Somebody got time for that homie
Yeah.
shit. I'm at to drop you off in the hood
Talking
today.
about my team.
Who
man.
old?
This Duval team
I ain't
can
old.
be
Hey,
very
you're
well,
old.
No, the
like,
fuck I'm not.
You're
one of the best
Fuck
teams
out here.
right now.
Jeff keep calling me, man. You want to play football? Tell that nigga no or something,
No,
please.
it's something.
You
for
are
the dude
playing.
to
You
see.
think you're not fucking playing?
I think that team is pretty deep. I'm not going to lie.
Fucking homies. Yo,
it'll be
dad, can my
interesting to
homies
see what
come
they do
in?
this
You
year.
gotta know as soon as I heard homies.
Probably
The fuck?
likely to see them in the playoffs.
Don't nobody say that shit, right? Or am I old? Homies. The fuck out of here, that shit. Homies. Them niggas watching video, they watching TV, movies and shit. I might have to drop him off out Parkside for a day. Leave him with bra. Yeah, right. Our kids don't got to worry about none of that. They don't know no hoodness in them. Huh? Because he said homies like that. I don't like that shit. That was him trying to appeal to me. Dad, can my homies come in? Instead of just saying, can my friends come over, Dad? Yo, Dad, can my homies come in? What? That fuck out of here. You gotta know as soon as I heard homies. You don't get why I'm mad? Oh. That's because you
Sorry,
fuck.
fellas. I got sidetracked watching TV.
Nah, he called his friends homies. That was a turn off to me.
Hell yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, this Jags
I don't know.
team,
I'm like, are you being cool?
I got them no less than right back in that AFC divisional round again. They reassembled the same team. Said running back,
What's
picked
up?
up an offensive lineman.
You call your
2
friends homies?
safeties.
Nah, I call my friends boys.
Cool. Just asking. Just maybe I'm outdated or something. I don't fucking know. What's up with you? You just getting up? Them cats ain't eat, did they? You fed them this morning? Oh shit. Give me a pound. You did some shit today.
Hey Rob, if you up here, man, check your phone.
Who was? Najee or Jules? My nigga. Najee don't do shit. Anyway, what's up, bro? What made you get up and get on some clean up shit? Just for like helping your mom out today?
Well, yeah, I was just sick, so I didn't have to.
Oh, so maybe we need him to be sick all the time. Shit. Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. Where you left off at, Max?
I went through the roster. I ain't gonna lie, but
Like I said, it sounds like you trying to bust trades right now, like in the middle of a real talk. Really?
oh what? I just feel more advertisement.
This guy, man, you more and more coming on my shit list, guys. I don't know. We already talked about the Jets though. Right now, I want to go look at this Panther roster. I want to see what my niggas from the hood doing right now, man. Did they learn anything, or are we still doing the same shits over here? Let's see what's going on. I like the quarterback, Mike Cub, in the building. Mr. 7-pick Cub. Hi. He ain't the same Cub right now. Why Cub ain't got no superstar on him right now, bro? Oh my God, we gotta get this shit fixed over here. Anyway, Christian McCaffrey still in the building. They got Chuba Herbert from the first draft. I'm not mad at that. Pick up Seth McGowan. Remember, this guy's a real life player. I can probably go to his ability shit and tell you that I didn't get back to him yet. I apologize for that. These are not my rosters, all right? I had to do the editing to these guys. And the problem was For whatever reason, this league will not accept my rosters to keep. Like every time I go to download them, it's uploading the rosters that I'm trying to replace. If that makes sense to y'all. So you got a good running back here because as you can see, none of this was touched. Right, so he's not touched. I can look at a lot of stuff on here and tell he wasn't touched right now. All right, so this will be a good situation for you once I get to it right now. So I'm not mad at that. You went 3 deep at running back. And McGowan is more of a power style runner than he is anything else. So you go from having speed running backs and guys that's athletic and catch the ball out the backfield to having a guy that can run in between the tackles. So I'm not mad at that at all. He picked up a rookie tight end too. All right, so DJ Moore is still here. Terrence Marshall Terrence Marshall Jr. is sitting in the building, 94. That's from the first situation. So you got 2 dogs at receiver right now. Then you go get Kayshawn. Do we call him Booty? Bote? How do you say his name, Max?
What you said, my fault.
Kayshawn Booty. That's how you say it? Booty, Bote.
It might be Booty.
I like this pickup though. 5'10", 188. Another LSU receiver right now. I got 95 special catch, good speed, 93, 93. Then he comes back and get Georgia's Jermaine Burton, throws the superstar on him. So the guy's moving. You know what he was doing over here. And you got a couple of receivers that you could kind of send somewhere else. But you got threat. Now, to have a quarterback like Mike Cub, man, to have these type of weapons for him is great because Mike Cub got a cannon right now. Do you have the offense to be able to use 4 receivers because you're 4 deep at receiver? Do you have the type of offense to put 4 receivers on the field and make it get jiggy with it? I'm on my old school shit because my kids in here calling motherfuckers homies and shit like they from California and shit somewhere in the red district. They all over there where Drew be at. San Diego, California and shit. Alright, so but with this being said though, fellas, I like this roster. I like the receivers over here. And my boy Mike Cub got a cannon and he could fling that ball. And the one thing he did was won me rough touch championships as my quarterback because he had me as his coach and his receivers. He could fling the shit out that football, and you got a guy that can fling the ball, and you got some weapons to him. And we all know what Christian McCaffrey's about, right? Nobody can deny that. Now, are you using Christian McCaffrey the right way though, young Camden? Because I'm gonna be real with you. You kind of got to put a little bit of Hoodie's offense and your offense with this running back. He got to be able to come out that backfield. Like, see, right now, in my opinion, this is the wrong thing to do. The fact that you put Freight Train on him, that means you got Tank on him, that means you got Human Joystick on him, right? He's not that running back. And you're wasting his talent by doing that. What I would try to do is I would try to get a superstar here because you got a superstar on offense and a superstar on defense that you could have used, or come off of this real talk when I give out a gift, make your running back here superstar. You got to use him more as a receiver and trust what I'm telling you here. Now you're giving Cub 5 weapons out the backfield plus the tight ends over there, so probably 6 of them out the backfield. Where the homies be at? They blowing my shit. Oh my god, my son half Spanish, so he think he fuck. Man, listen, both my, you know what, let me shut up. Both my kids is little mixed babies and they fucking retarded, and it's all because of their mom. Mrs. Goodell is fucking slow. So anyway, Christian McCaffrey should have all receiving shit on him and use him out the backfield because Mike Cub, you play for Wilson, young Camden. Take your ass somewhere else. Get out of here. It's all because of the mom. And mine's is what? My baby mom crazy. That's that Spanish shit. Them motherfuckers retarded. I'm not retarded. Why I'm retarded?
You was like legit certifiable retarded.
But you with me, so what that make you?
But I'm a nurse of special needs.
I ain't got a fucking wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me like that though. Don't be saying that shit.
Crazy.
Nothing fucking wrong with me. I'm regular as hell right now trying to get young Max to understand what type of offense he can use with this Carolina Panthers team over here in this league. Spread niggas out, 4 and 5 wide receivers, running backs out the backfield, take this shit off of Christian McCaffrey and change him to a receiver, and use a superstar to get Chuba Hubbard to a superstar, and then you can put the tank and the human joystick on him, and then keep it moving. Right? Now let's get to the tight ends because I like the weapons over here. Tommy Tremble, solid. We could have got better at the tight end position. I'm not mad at it though because you got a lot of receivers to be able to make up for that. And we go to the offensive line. Like, see, this offensive line is good. Here we go. I'm quite sure this guy's a superstar. I like it. He about to unlock right now. So here we go. Build that offensive line. So Mike Cub got the weapons, and now he's getting the protection because here go Brian Tucker, definitely going to be on superstar. See, this is how you move, man. I like it. I like it. Michael Miranda gets the superstar from last year. You got Marcus Henderson, another young boy coming in the building. I'm not sure if he's superstar or not, but you know he's either going to be a star or a superstar. I'm comfortable with this line. He addressed the shit out this offensive line early, and that's smart. He understands. He know what he getting when he go to that offensive line. I like it. So now you got weapons and protection for your quarterback. That this shit should turn around right now. Like, you honestly should be playing for your division every year, easy, with no issues, no. I don't care who's over there with you. Tampa Bay could be there. I don't care. Saints, Falcons, whoever the fuck over there. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to play offensively. If you're doing the right things, you should be able to have this team really, really good and a lot of. Now, you're not gonna have, to me, you won't have one receiver out here, you know, winning awards and nothing like that. But if you do it the right way, you kind of have to play the way Jimbo's playing, but with more of a spread air raid. And if you could do that, your run game gonna open up, and you gonna really utilize what your quarterback's really made to do. Simple as that. I like that offense. I like what he got going on over there. Brian Burns is over here. He really didn't have to go too deep there. I ain't mad at him. He got a dog. Yeter Gross Matos is a dog as well, but he picked up Donnell Harris. Now, don't sleep on my boy, the Saints. Now, I ain't sleeping on nobody. I just know what I'm looking at right now. Until I get to the Saints, I can't say much about them. But right now, looking at these Panthers, I like what the fuck he got going on over here. Superstar in the building. So he getting better at the D-line. Okay. I like that. You got Derek Brown on superstar as we go, and didn't have to address that. So you got some strong-ass D tackles, 97, 94, 94. Pretty solid there. Left outside linebacker, you got the Wolverine right here. You picked him up in the first draft. Not mad at that. Saints beat the Panthers last night. Oh, shit. You know, come on. See young Camden. I can't even say nothing. Now you got the Bills nigga talking about the Saints whooped Chaz last night. Don't sleep on the Saints. All this other shit. And where your linebackers at? That's why you lost. You got one middle linebacker. Hassan Reddick over here. Nice little trade piece. Kenyon Maga. He's not bad. Good speed. 87 blocks. No, 72 block share. Hit power 87. Strength 78. Tackling 75. He's still a project right now. Not bad. Could get a little better at the linebacker level. Like the corners. With this speed at corner, nobody should be running by that at all. And you got Amir Speed too, but this ain't the Amir Speed on the Lions team. This is this Amir Speed. I'm not mad. Got good corners over here too. Solid there. Good at safety. Good speed at the backup safety position. You better go to sub packages. Cyrus Fagans is here. Miles Hartfield has already been here. Sam Franklin could have get a little better here. I like what this Panthers did. As far as draft class, he did a really good job picking up some players. What was all his players he picked up was needs. Maybe could have did a little bit more linebacker addressing. He did pick up a nice defensive end on the offensive line. You won, but he stole 2 receivers in this draft. I'm not mad at it because, like I said, the type of quarterback he got, he come from that type of offense where it's spread out and they fun and gun you all over the place, right? So I'm not mad at that, but maybe one of these could have been a linebacker because I think that's where you're lacking at the linebacker position. So I'm not mad. You did a good job. You'll be pretty solid job over there. Let's go look at the Saints team since he's talking about the Saints. Done whoop chat. What was that score? Anybody know the score of the Saints Panthers game? My boy said the Saints ain't. I'm just mad looking at Kevin Harvey. This is the best player to ever come out of South Jersey, New Jersey, period. And he looked like a bag of dog shit over here on his roster. I don't like that at all.
38-27.
Oh, they was rocking. It wasn't that bad. Don't touch that. No, don't touch that. I put that down for you because I was. You know what? Keep that one. No, I ain't put this shit down for you. What I said that wrong?
You see
You get on my fucking nerves. He's still cleaning up. You sure he feel good?
He said he don't feel good.
That's why he cleaning up. Well, maybe he should. The fuck. But I'm retarded though, right? Right? Me? I'm retarded.
Yeah.
If I'm sick, I'm not doing shit. You might as well just make him get sick. He could take test sick, all types of shit. He fucking around, be an A student and a motherfucking A citizen. Look at him. He getting his clean on right now. Yeah. All right. So why is Kevin Harvey sitting over here on a 71 overall star? You got one of the. This was one of the other running quarterbacks in the league. This guy's a dog. And if you're not gonna play with him, I'll trade you for him and show you how to develop a motherfucker fast. But Bo Nix comes right in and start right away. This is the starting quarterback. You got this runner over here for no reason. I like Kamar, but the best pick he had was B. John Robinson. This was a complete upgrade at the running back position because now you could do a lot of shit with Alvin Kamara out the backfield. B. John is just in between the tackle runner, and he got the speed to better outrun a lot of players and run a lot of teams out here right now. So I love this running back, and you dealing with a guy already with 88 break tackle, 88 trucking. We talked about this when I just went to the positions, but B. John Robinson is a dog. Go watch his Texas highlights, and you know, and then watch his high school highlights too, and then you'll know why I'm big on this guy. So I love that pick. At receivers, still got old man Michael Thomas. Thomas got the X factor on him and all that, but in my opinion, I line any of my corners up in front of him, he ain't getting open. Joey Shelton, speed burner like that. You go pick up Raheem Jarrett, another speed burner. And you got Marquise Goodwin still over here. So you got some old heads with speed and a veteran receiver that can be a possession guy for you. And then you got two burners over here. So with Bo Nix throwing the ball to him. Now let's see what Bo Nix can do in the throw. 89 throw, 95 throw power. Bo Nix a dog. Alright, so I ain't mad at that. Look at the tight end position. Let's go OJ Howard here. Troutman really didn't do anything over here. Troutman too damn slow, but he a good blocker. OJ can get up and down the field, like it. Armstead still here. Cool. We got Drew Vest. Now I'm not sure if this guy is real player or not, but he wasn't in my draft class, so I didn't know that name. I'll check on it. If it is, then you'll get a definite upgrade there. Left guard Pete still here. He kind of pretty much got the same lineman here. Where's my boy at from the hood? Is he still on this team? There you go. Cesar Ruiz is right here. At the end of the day, all this is just development stage, but you're playing with a whole bunch of linemen that's on star. If you come up against the Giants D line, you're gonna be in trouble. So what are you gonna do there? You got 2 out of 5 starters on Superstar. Not mad at it. Did you upgrade there at all? No, nothing there. No, and no. All right, well, look and see what he did on defense. Jordan Cameron still here. Cameron Jordan, Danny Bronson. Let's talk about them teams. Who's peeping this? Real talk. Now I'm talking about this team because somebody talked about them as if they motherfucking I'm sleeping on them. Darian Henry solid. This is a good pick over here. Peyton Turner still there. D tackle. You just want me to just say this? Can you talk about my team? Ant? That's what you say to me, Drew. You know I'm one of the realest motherfuckers around. Really, speak your mind, nigga. Don't tell me you talk about the peeps watching. You want me to talk about them Dolphins right now? And you ain't even draft. I got you though, bro. Vita Vey still. How you get Vita Vey over here? Yo, was Vita Vey in free agency during the offseason or something?
Yes.
All right, I ain't mad at that. Bringing him in the building, 97 strength and shit. You know you're gonna do that. You're gonna have your team on some Hawaiian shit. I am so proud of you. What do you want to do today? What do you want? What do you want to eat? We're gonna have me and mommy gonna make you for whatever you want today. Cleaning up and shit. Oh my god. And sick. That's where he get his strength from. But I'm retarded though, right? I'm retarded, but look what's going on over there. His whole DNA backwards. Fucked him up. He done fucked him up. Oh, it's your mom's fault, son. It's your mom's fault. That was all that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh shit, I ain't know. Anyway, Vita Vey solid over here. I know you ain't draft. You had a good draft though, and you ain't draft. Let me ask you this: you set the board or let the computer draft for you? Cause you had a solid ass draft. Alright, anyway, linebacker level over. Shaquille Barrett, superstar. We're already looking at guys that's been here. Let's see what he did in draft. I don't see too much of nothing over here. He got a 50-year-old at linebacker, at the middle linebacker. Moved Josh Jones from safety down to linebacker. I think he need help at this linebacker level right now, and it ain't a sick corner on this team. Maybe Keaton Crawford, great pickup here, but you got work to do over here. I know if he's... See, when guys are active, they would have understood this would be the guy you put the superstar on right away. I know he didn't come with it. Exactly. And you put the superstar on this guy right away, and you got yourself a dog at corner, and you can work out these guys right here. Ethan Pouncey, another good corner. On normal, maybe I'd have put my superstar on him and not him. You can kind of get him developed. Between three players, got one of them. Got one of them. So I'm good. All right. Did you say I set board for my first pick? Okay. Good shit. I ain't scared of these corners, and to be honest with you, I think the Panther receiver should have been having a field day with these guys, but you know, shit happens. Marshawn Lattimore, first of all, that don't happen. See, this is when guys don't fucking listen whatsoever. So now when I go back and look at these corners, I'm looking at good corners, because Marshawn is over here. Niggas just think they can do what the fuck they want over here, and you can't. Simple as that. So now you need safety help over here, because that guy's a bum. And who's this guy? Jalen Catalone. Good speed, 67 overall. He probably played corner too. That he just, I'm gonna tell you right now if he played corner. Hold on. Yep, cornerback. Another cornerback move safety. Tell you these new guys that's getting on these teams that, see, this is y'all fault. This is all y'all commissioners' fault for allowing this shit to happen. That's why I'm back. See? That's why I'm back. So he needs safety help, and I'm mad as hell. I'm glad you brought your boy that got the Saints up, because now I get to see some shit over here. Panthers back and that and Shaq. Yes, sir. This motherfucker had baby boy at safety. Yeah, that's Max. It is Max. Don't do shit but worry about himself, bro. He ain't did a real talk yet. Nothing. All right, don't worry. Don't even worry about it. Don't even fucking worry about it, Nando.
What I gotta do with the Saints roster? Hold up.
Because you're a commissioner. You got superstars all over your fucking team, but you ain't checking nobody else's shit.
What do you mean?
I just had to go through the Saints roster and realize he got Marshawn fucking Lattimore playing starting his free safety at 95 speed, 96 to sell. Your fault. Ain't that your job, or do I take my commissioner tag from you?
Man.
Yesterday the steamers, the carpet cleaning steamers. I don't want to hear that shit. Listen, yesterday the carpet cleaning steamers traded with 3 computer teams.
Now that I have.
What type of commissioner are you guys out here doing right now, bro?
Come on, I got off damn near after my tie with Shoguns because I played Sam Mack. So he's the least active person in the league almost.
What?
Talking about the steamers, like there's no telling when he does stuff because nobody knows when he's ever had the green light on. Like when, you know what I'm saying, like that.
So I like Josh Allen. I don't know who this quarterback is, but his whole last name is Stars. I gotta fix that. I'm quite sure he's a real guy right now. I'm just gonna make my boy Mike a commissioner and all the rest of y'all. Me, Mike, Marcus, and motherfucking the Bears. The rest of y'all niggas gotta go. Y'all fucking idiots. Done with y'all. We're done being friends on the game. We're done being in chat together. Any of y'all want to hang with me in chat? Let me know, please. I need a whole group of new friends. Tired of these motherfuckers. They don't do shit. Can you tell Tom to go in the room? Cause he gonna sit out here while y'all out here. Oh nah, Nano, you my little bro. You good? I'm talking about Max. I'm talking about Max, I'm talking about Payne, I'm talking about Max Payne, those 3 guys. Ain't doing his job. So anyway, Devin Singletary won't never get out the backfield, but you go get Zamir White, and I don't understand why Zamir White is only at 88 speed. This guy should be at 92, 92. See? You know what, fellas? I apologize. I'm cutting this real talk short. I got work to do. So I guess I'm going to just spend my next 3 hours fixing rosters right now. So I appreciate y'all. You know what? Don't even worry about it. Any of y'all guys that's in the chat that want to hang out with me and chat every day and be a commissioner? ain't killing these niggas. Yeah, your back hurting for carrying these niggas. Oh my god. No, remember, Nano's good, Shogun's good, and the Bears is good. Tone getting kicked the fuck out. Tone getting kicked the fuck out of here. Max gotta go. He's out of here. We're done with Max. Max is no longer a part of the crew. He's out of here. Alright, so let's look at the running backs for the Bills. I'm pissing Max off right now. Oh my god. Zamir White should be a 92 speed, 92 excel. Breida is the fastest running back on the game. I wonder if he really is the fastest running back on the game right now, because we did get some guys that came in the league. Let's see who's the fastest back in the league. I think that's the Journey. Journey took that role. Oh hell no. No, not running. I want running backs. What the fuck? Here we go. Let's check it out now. Let's see who got the fastest running backs in the league. Alright, so Journey Brown is the fastest running back in the league. Raheem Mostert, the second fastest running back in the league. Kevontre Bradford. Who the fuck is this? Yo, Max, check junkyards. So my cornerback not supposed to be a safety. Fuck no.
Kevontre Bradford.
It ain't your fault, new guy. It's the guys that let you come in the league and not tell you this information. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it. You ain't got to worry about it. And I'll give you an opportunity to fix it by getting some safeties out of the free agency. And I'll real draft them for you so you're not in a bad situation. See, what I do as a commissioner is I don't let nobody fall the fuck off. I make sure everybody's straight and comfortable and having fun with their teams. Simple as that. And until I can get these other guys on that same page, then, you know what? I'm about to start hanging with the family. The family crew is who I'm about to start hanging with. I'm about to kick all y'all the fuck out my hangout chat. I'm looking for Kevontre. If anybody knows this guy a real running back, because he is flying. Kevontre
Bradford.
I'm checking it right now.
He's the Oklahoma, LSU to Oklahoma transfer.
He's real?
KEV, hold on, I'm looking. KEV, yeah, Kevontre Trav. Yeah, he's an LSU running back. Enters NCAA transfer reportedly last year. He's from Oklahoma. Hold on.
Say no more. All right, that's a good thing. Then he just got a win. He got a win right here. Nah, all I needed to know if he was real, bro. He real, right? He's a real player. That's all I needed to know, right? Because I don't know this guy. I never even heard of him, and I know all the college players.
247 and everything. Yeah, he real.
This is the win right here. Journey Brown, running back, the fastest running back in the best running back in the league. Oh shit, not no more. Not why who I just drafted. See, y'all guys got to have me really on my real shit over here. Anyway, let's look at the speed of the league right now. So Journey Brown, fastest running back, most start. They got this new kid, Kevontre Bradford, and he's a 70 overall right now. But because he's a real drafted player, I'm assuming this guy asked for a superstar to get on this guy, because I would have.
I haven't heard from the Bills as far as upgrades.
He ain't slow. The Bills be on everything smoking. Think he don't? He the Bears in real draft. Look, like I said, superstar. So you just get some guy that just know what the fuck they doing, bro. And for us to have a really good league, everybody gotta kind of know what the fuck they doing. And when you know what you doing, bro, you do the right shit all the time. And it's hard. So what y'all gonna realize is it's gonna be hard to trade. It's gonna be hard to trade. It's gonna be hard to trade. Because people are going to think the draft is where it's at. But I keep telling y'all, you got guys that know how to develop, y'all should draft. You got guys that don't have time or just don't know how to get their players to go up 10 points in a year. You want to trade for players. You're not the guy that want to keep your draft picks. You have to be able to look at them stats. We ain't looking at the stats yet right now. We trying to find out who the fastest guys in the league. Now, Breida, this guy got 2 of the top 10 fastest running backs on his team right now as a Bill. A guy that don't run the football like that. Chris Tyree comes in the league, and then my other young Camden too got him. Chris Tyree, 96, my boy Foe. Don Chaney goes to no other than King Falky, 96, 94. And you got Lingard, Hanif Anderson, and then that kid that's about to be the best running back in the league this year, Jamar Gibbs. Who's the fastest receiver on tape right now? Let's see. Reek still hold that thing down. Guarantee Reek still holding that down. Exactly. Henry Ruggs. Brandon Hawkins, this guy played at my junior college. He was flying. He's a my player. You guys understand my players? That's an AntHits thing. Nobody else does that. And if they do that, they copy it off of me, and they need to be like, thank you, Ant. And if they don't say thank you, Ant, if you in a league, whoop their ass if they're commissioner. I'm talking about Metcalf still flying. Mookie Cooper comes in as a rookie, top 10. Hardman, top 10. Hollywood don't play for the Ravens no more, top 10. And then Mr. Schwartz. Now, Mr. Schwartz at this point should be a 98. I don't understand why he's not. Rondell Moore, fast as hell, too. We got some speed burners in this league right now, man. I like the parity. I like what I see right now. All right. How many of y'all watching that's in this league right now feel like y'all got the best tandem wide receivers or the best tandem DBs? As a whole, I'm not talking about just corners. I'm talking about from cornerback position to the safety position. How many of y'all feel like you have the better secondary in the league?
MFJ.
Yeah, MFJ.
I got a pretty good secondary over there.
Oh, I definitely got
Definitely the Jags. Definitely the Jags.
You said the Jags?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's look at the Jags secondary right now. This is why you on your way out of here. Like, you just disrespectful like a motherfucker with me right now. So you really think the Jags secondary better than mine?
I think they make an argument.
All right, so let's look at it all the way across the board. Oh shit, I ain't need PP got Marlon Humphreys over here. Where you get him from? Me? Did he? I'm confused.
Yeah.
All right, Tyson Campbell. I ain't mad at that. CJ Henderson. I mean, corner-wise, his top 3 good, but then when you drop off to these guys, they ass, right? Then you go look at the secondary. Enzo Jennings, solid. Look at my little bro. Dick Ryder. You gonna fight through this energy today, Max, or nah? We're gonna find out what type of man you really are. You gonna fight through me fucking with you right now? That I'm dead ass serious. You gonna fight through it, or you gonna bitch out? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Fight or run? Seems to me everything around me. Oh my God. So I like Isaiah Pryor, solid. Jalen Burgers, he picked up a superstar. I ain't mad at that. Daniel Thomas ain't gonna do too much of nothing. I mean the Jaguar secondary is really good. This is a really good secondary. This is an A+ secondary for sure. He 3 deep at corner. He 2 deep at safety on the strong safety side right here. Shit, you can even make a case for the 72 overall guy. Ain't that bad either. Solid. Anybody else think their secondary the best? Got a good secondary in the league? Anybody else? Before I just go through the teams myself, anybody else?
I'm saying the Jags was the best. I thought you said good.
You backpedaling? I said the best. You said Bears are top 5.
I was about to say even Mike.
So.
Even Mike just said, "Oh," as in thought you said something else.
Yeah, the best it'd be with Stingley.
I would have to look. I would have to literally look.
All right, so Jabril Pepper's at strong safety.
Somebody?
You can't. Who you can't hear?
Is Shogun on here?
He got Keaton Lawrence.
Yeah,
Oh my
bro.
God, this is a good shit right here. This is a good pick, bro. Man, you want me to look at your team and you ain't even play your game yet, man. I'm not looking at this fucking team. What is wrong with these guys today? I don't know. You see King Falk on that schedule, star. You see King Falk on that. Look at the Jags. What? Laughing out loud. Jags soaked.
I think he meant to say Jazz looks good. No need to backpedal.
Oh, yeah, don't backpedal now, dog. Jaylon Johnson. This was a cornerback turned safety, but he know the rules, so I like that. So if you do that, that means you kind of good at safety, at corner right here. Thomas Graham, solid. Demir Tate, the rookie dog. He put the superstar on him. He still got Jalen Armour Davis, pretty solid over here. I still don't think the secondary better than mine. I like it though. Laughing while I'm driving, plus not scared of fuck. He caught that. I didn't think he heard that shot. I threw that shot. My secondary nasty, because I could go 4 deep at corner right here, baby. And don't sleep on Jeff Terry. Don't worry about that 88 speed. I'm playing now, so that development gonna happen. He already got 94 acceleration, 87 press right now. Fuck you gonna do with a nigga like that? I don't know. But I got X Factor Derek Stingley, his classroom mate Eli Ricks. Bang! Holla at me. Sean Wade, holla at me. What we gonna do over here, huh? Then we go to the safeties and we traded for Andre Cisco. Ew.
You say baby?
Ew. Thank you, Jags. Isaiah Palomino, 6'4", here, monster. And then you go look at the safety. Hoodie know about him. Tell him about Brent English, Hood. Hood know about Brent English, yeah. That Ravens secondary scary right now. You better try to run the ball on us. Who else? We know the Saints secondary terrible.
I hear
but
you,
just lost
Shogun.
his guys. Anytime you got a guy with no name back here, my DB came out on Superstar. Which one?
I mean, people that don't want to hear the truth.
He in here changing names and shit. What the fuck are y'all doing as commissioners, bro? How you gonna make yourself on the game, bro? This ain't that type of league. What is he doing? Sammy McDuffie. That mean a 77 overall. That mean he changed the name of a really good player. I don't care if he on normal or not. This guy, anybody paying attention to this? They ain't no fucking real player. That's his name.
I mean, I seen it in RDL and Sam Max not in RDL, so I didn't think that.
He was.
McDuffie.
It's a McDuffie in RDL right now.
But let me tell you what I can do for you.
Go look at the Jags.
But that's
His
what I'm
old
saying.
team.
Ah, see, I thought that was I just thought that was
Y'all niggas, bro. Y'all let that guy do whatever they want over here,
name.
bro. Oh my god. His corners ain't. I run by these guys left and right. No way. Who else got good secondary over here? What these Steelers looking like? Trey Norwood. He could play either or.
Steelers got Derwin and Minka.
I'm cool with that. I'm looking at the Titans real cool. Farley, I like that. He picked up Dante Manning. 3 corners deep. Safeties, Bayard still here. Sammy McNeil, rookie. Solid, 23-year-old, 80 overall. Check Pats. All right.
I can't help you if you just stop. And then you try to just tell me.
I don't gotta go no further. You got JoJo Williams at safety, Kyle Duggar, Bledsoe, cornerback level, Gilmore, Jackson, Vincent Gray. Oh my God, your corners is like that. Yeah, you loaded that corner. Secondary, you need help at the safety level. Let's look at Hood Star, see what he did over here, man. He got his secondary. Oh my God, 3 deep, at strong, at free safety, strong. Gillespie, I like that. Brian Branch, the rookie, picked up a big time player there, like that. Jordan Morant, he's a 20-year-old. That means he wasn't edited, so he get a win here too. All right. At corners, we looking at Mullen. You got him on Superstar. Tim Stewart, you already know who he is, the my player. Then he picked up Clark Phillips, was a great pick. So he had at least 3 deep. And then this is my guy. This is baby Honey Badger right here. But he went 3 deep here, so I like his secondary too. How about the Rams? Ramsey, Rochelle, pretty solid. Chavarius Ward, and I need some help there. Got a 20-year-old down here though. Hold on. That might gotta get worked on. Ohio State, Ryan Watts. I know who that is. Yeah, he's gonna get fixed. Teller Rapp, Fuller, Jordan Reed, strong safeties. So far, I like the Jaguars. Do y'all think Jaguars is better than the Ravens? That's the 2 I'm modeling up right now. All right, let's go to the Cardinals secondary. At strong safety, James Wiggins in the building. Jacoby Stevens needs to be fixed. Oh my God, he needs to be really fixed. Jesus.
I said this earlier.
I got a lot of work to do over here, fellas. Oh my God, I can't let y'all go out like that. Hell no. Brian Murphy, Marco Wilson, Chris Ingram from NC State, not bad. He used to play for Texas. He kind of loaded. Oh, Jalen Kimber, great pickup right here. I like it. I like this. I mean, once the development happened over here, he got a really good secondary. After I fix, what's the name for him? I got to fix. Who was that? I said I had to fix Jacoby Stevenson, and he got James Wiggins too. I ain't mad at that. Good secondary. I like it. He said fuck them Ravens. Check the Panthers. All right, go back to the Panthers roster. Look at that secondary. I mean, this is one of the fastest secondaries in the league. J.C. Horn, dog. Dante Jackson, speed burner. You got Keith Treller, nice size. 76 press, 81 man. A little better there. Let me see. Troy Pride. Amir Speed, I gotta go check on that. Do me a favor, Max. Can you check on his 40 time for me?
Speeds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got you. Uh, let's look at another active member. Let's see. Bears, Bengals, Bills. Let's go look at my boy Mike's secondary. He usually know what he's doing. All right, Kenny Moore, Trey Shaw, Rock Ya-Sin. Don't ever sleep on Rock Ya-Sin. He also picked up Fred Davis. Not mad at that. Lee Anthony Williams Jr. Some of these guys probably ain't been touched.
Shaw, Rockison, and Davis are my starters. And then
All right,
Blackman.
Julian Blackman, good speed. I say nice overall. Sean Davis, pretty solid. Kyrie Willis, regular guy. I mean, it ain't bad. I don't think it's top tier, but it ain't bad. McPherson over here. Cowboys, Donovan. Let's see, strong safety. You got Otis Reese, not bad. Major Burns, rookie, solid, especially on trait. Yes, sir. Pretty solid over here. Cornerbacks, Ringo. He got Keely Ringo. They let him steal him. Oh my God. What? Not Homegirl, Black Widow. Oh, we watching that ASAP. Kelvin Jordan. He got. Damn, he got Israel movement. He supposed to be at 90 speed, 92. Fuck, man. All right, you should have told me then. Yeah, he got a good secondary right here too. Oh my God. I mean, think about it. You got Keely Ringo, the speed burner. He's gonna be a shutdown. He already got 84 press, 80 man, 82 zone. No Sean Wright at 6'4", solid. Right. Then you got Kelvin Joseph. They used to play for LSU, transferred to Kentucky. He's a dog. And then you got Israel Mukamua, who will be a dog once I finish dealing with him. He got to go up to a 91, and he fucking solid. And then he still got Trayvon Diggs here too, so I'm not mad at that. And then I like the secondary because he got a hitter. Otis Reese is a linebacker turned safety. So in real life, he was a linebacker. He got turned to a safety in real life, so he's a hitter. And then you got McPherson who could do it all back there. Like, I like this situation. The Cowboys solid right now. Go to the Browns roster. Let's see what their secondary look like. All right, John Johnson the third is over here. You got a regular real life player that's solid, but Richard LeCount, I will be playing him for the most part. At safety, here we go. Eddie Jackson, he's a dog. Brandon Riley Hiles is the tweener. He can play either or corner and safety for you, but you got to find a way to get Grant Dale Pitt going. This is a dog right here. You got to get him involved somehow. So he loaded at safety. Then you got Denzel Ward, best corner on the game right now in this league for sure. Greg Newsome, solid ass corner. And you got Greedy Williams still over here. And I like Anthony Cook too from Texas. Not bad at all. He got good secondary, bro. This guy got a good secondary too over here. Looking nice. Let's see who else is that. Let's go look at these Dolphins right now, man. All right, so Marcus May, you can play him, or Tavarius Moore. I would play Tavarius Moore because of the speed. And Tavarius Moore is an underrated safety. He's a great Madden safety. So I'm not mad at this. I like this. And then he got Landon Collins, so you could put Landon Collins in a box at any moment right now. And if my linebacker core not that good, I'll probably move Landon to the linebacker. Like, so I'm gonna go look at that, see if he's thinking of using that. Let's see them Ravens. My secondary nasty. We just saw them. I'll go back to it though. Hold on. Let me look at these linebackers over here. You got the African. You got Jerome Baker. Yeah, if I'm the Dolphins, I'm moving Landon Collins to the linebacker. Fuck your Fins. Knock me out the playoffs, right? Fuck them Fins. Anyway, I would move Landon Collins to the middle linebacker, and then you got Marcus May and Tavarius Moore, and I probably would play Moore over him. Then you got Javon Holland, who's a dog. Then you picked up Jordan Tolles, who's a dog. It sucks that you moved him to strong free safety when you could have just played him there, and you lost the fact that he's going to unlock now. And I hate that. That sucks. Then you got this kid right here. If he's a 6th, 7th rounder, you get another guy made for you. So if this was a 6th or 7th round guy, you can get a win here too, and you do. So that's a win. Then you go look at the cornerbacks, and you got Brian Jones. You already know who he is. Xavier Howard led the league in INTs in real life. Not bad at all. I'm not completely. I mean, these two corners are gonna shut shit down, for real. I do think you can get better at the third corner. But if I'm you, I will move Landon to the linebacker and know that you don't have to worry about that because this guy right here will get made for you. So especially if you drafted him. Yep, 200K next to him. Yep. So you'd be solid there. And then you got Holland. You got 2 safeties at each position, so you can sub linebacker those guys and be good all over the field. So I like it. I do think this is a good secondary, but it's a potential secondary more than a great secondary. Like your corner, your top 2 corners is fucking dogs. And don't get it twisted, Javon Holland is one of the better cover safeties in the league that came out in that first draft. So I'm not mad at this at all. And then Jordan Toles, once he developed, you got a solid guy here. He's superstar. He's going to play like a superstar. He's just not going to play at a full superstar potential until he unlocks. So pretty solid right there. Who asked me to go back to the Ravens roster right now, right? We loaded in the secondary. That's the one thing we gonna do, get loaded in the secondary. We just traded for Andre Cisco, and we got Isaiah Palamayo. You know who he is. 6'4" back there. Brent English, 6'3" back there. Clark, still who he is. Regular good man player. But at the second, in the cornerback position, we got Derek Stingley and his classmate Eli Ricks at corner, with Sean Wade playing true slot corner at this point now. And then Brandon Stevens, you know they drafted him anyway. We are loaded in the secondary. Remember that, because this guy right here is a dog down here that can, if I wanted to be an asshole, I'd put him at safety and let him play somewhere all like that, but he gonna be my corner right now. See, Hoodie did this. I wasn't worrying about Eli Ricks because I had Sean Wade and him, so I was cool. But Hoodie picked the tight end that I would have got, so I had to go Eli Ricks here. Like, you get to go get the best next player, get the unlock X factor fast. Remember when I told you who wants to get the unlock? None of y'all raised your hand. See, y'all be missing out on shit. If you watch this broadcast and you in the league, please send me a DM. Don't send it to the other. Don't send it to Max Payne because he don't do shit. Send it to Nano, Shoguns, or me, because the Bears on roll right now. He been driving for 12 days and shit, about to get a forced loss and shit. But other than that, man, yeah, that's how I go right now. All right, I got a lot of work to do. A lot of you guys and still got some things that I have to fix over there for y'all. And I'll be working on that as we going through the season. I'll be taking care of that stuff for y'all, man. Again, the first 12 that tuned in and typed their name, their team's name in the comment section, and the number that they got on here, will get a gift from me. I'm not going to tell y'all that gifts until I individually see that you DM me, and then I'll tell you what you're going to get. Or was you paying attention? Because I did say something about +2/+2, didn't I?
You did.
Definitely did. +2/+2. Anybody know what +2/+2 mean? Then you know what the fuck you grade get. So holla at me again. Once again, AntHits the. You know what, man? I'm not coming off of this yet. I'm enjoying our conversation with y'all today. We got a lot of participation. That's why the new league the shit right now. So let's go look at some of these scores that was played real fast. Where I want to go at schedule. They the message laughing out loud. Oh god. Let's go see who did what, when, where, and how. All right, so we're waiting on the Lions and the Bears game, waiting on the Dolphins and the Bengals game. Colts and the Ravens played 52. Mike, I whooped your ass. But tell the truth, though, Mike, I ain't whoop your ass until the fourth quarter, right?
You didn't.
I mean, you playing with a new quarterback right now.
No, you really did. You did after the first quarter. You started to.
Not really. I mean, 3-0. Yeah, 17. And we had a good third quarter together. Then 28-0 in the fourth. That's momentum at that moment right there. So let's take a look at it. Bryce Young had a 16.2 QB rating. Mike, talk about it. Bryce Young, you have a really good rookie quarterback, but he is a rookie quarterback. Now let's just talk about you and how you plan and where you got better at. You got way better at running the football right now. How do you build off of having a guy like Bryce Young and making him a legit quarterback in this league? What do you think that are things that you need to do?
More consistency on the passing, and then learn to roll out more.
All right, I like that because you do have a dual threat quarterback. Now he's more of a Russell Wilson than he is a Lamar Jackson, meaning like he has the ability to escape and still be throwing the ball downfield. I think you do have to get back to this. Will be the perfect quarterback to do what you was doing with the Bills team at RDL. You know how you threw the ball to your running backs really well?
Yeah.
I think you need to put that back into your arsenal because this quarterback is built for that. Put that in your arsenal, and then cut the field in half, man. 1 read, 2 read, and you got to roll out with your quarterback and run and throw the ball out of bounds. Simple as that. Don't sit in the pocket and think you're gonna make those plays where your guy make an end break real fast. You throw it. You can get that off on some guys, but you want to try to throw a safe passes. So you let the run game win you ball games, and you throw when you have to versus throwing when you want to and running when you have to. If that makes sense. Agree? Disagree?
Yeah, totally.
All right, so we go look at the run back game right now. You had John Emery with 7 carries, 76 yards and a touchdown, and the new best runner back in the league, Jamar Gibbs, 10 carries, 62 yards and a touchdown. Them boys touched the ball this game. They wasn't playing a little bit. And we get to the receiving game. Marvin Harrison Jr., 4 catches, 112 yards, 2 touchdowns. Bateman had 4 for 69 and a touchdown.
Yeah,
and the tight end Malik Carr, 238 and a T. We woo baby, woo baby, woo baby. Now on the defensive side of things, on both sides, let's go take a look at the Colts first and see what they did. They did have DeForest Buckner with 5 tackles and a tackle for loss, along with Christian Harris, 5 tackles and a tackle for loss. They did sack Lamar Jackson, DeForest Buckner. Oh my God! All right, and then they did pick us off twice with Trey Shaw. Michael, how's Trey Shaw? He's your number 1 corner on your team, right?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Pretty good, right? Cool.
Yeah. He's pretty good. He plays pretty good. I like him.
Yeah, I like this guy too. He was Clampy's over there. He had the young rookie on clamps, so I ain't mad at that. Now let's look at the Ravens, what we did on defense right now. Palamayo led the team with 5 tackles. Stingley had 3. We look at tackle for losses. That's one of my favorites. Jason Oweh went the fuck off in this game. I'm sorry. This man had 12 tackles. I mean, he was all over the field. And see, when the league is like this, where the standout guys are going to show up. This guy's super fast, probably the fastest fucking front 7 guy on a game at this point right now. And he plays well for me, man. He was all over the field against the Colts. 12 tackles. He had 6 tackles for losses, 3.5
Ruggs
sacks.
just beat Schwartz in yards. Pause.
Ruggs just beat who?
Schwartz.
And what?
RDO.
Ruggs just beat Schwartz. Oh, you played the Patriots?
234 yards for Ruggs.
Yeah.
194 for Schwartz.
Okay, I ain't playing with you. Now, Noah Sewell, everybody thought I was going to lose my mind when Justin Fields went to the Lions, but we wasn't going to lose our mind at all because we went and got his classmate, Noah Sewell. 6 tackles, 3 tackles for loss. He was playing pretty well in this game. And then INT tip right now, Palamayo at the safety. He can't throw deep on 6'4". And then Stingley, Ricks, and Cisco came in the building. Off the fresh trade, came right in the building and got a pick. So our 2 shutdown corners, I think our 2 shutdown corners are really that shut down. They're not hearing nothing out there. So don't throw the ball on the outside. You got to drag me to death. That's how you're going to beat me. Drag me to death or butt ball me to death. 3 yards in a cloud of dust. That's how you're going to beat these Ravens right now. Simple as that. Good game, though, there. Ravens come out striking, 52-6. Then you get the Giants and the Steamers, 44-37. These guys played a tough game. Steamers, the carpet cleaners, quarterback Ugalele, 118.7. He threw 416 yards, 5 touchdowns, but he threw 4 picks. Now, as a rookie, you can get away with those picks. He was dotting the secondary up, though, but they still picked his ass off a lot, too. Spencer played a safe game, 122.3, 246, 2 touchdowns, and 1 pick. Looked like the run game was working over here. As you can see, EJ tried to get involved. 10 carries, 59 yards, and a touchdown. Travis does what he always do, 735 in the T. Really ain't giving the ball because he was trying to get this guy going over here. The run game for the Steamers was non-existent. But in the receiving game, let's go look at the Steamers first and see. McLaurin went off, 3 catches, 118 yards and a touchdown. Moose Muhammad, the son, 7 for 117 and 2 touchdowns. And Antonio Gibson out the backfield at 6, 88 and 2 touchdowns. John Bates at tight end for 56. And then George Pickens, 1 for 37. The Steamers is loaded at receiver over here. He probably got the best receiver core in the game right now. Oh my God. Can you get them all to football? Let's look what the Giants did in the receiving game. Yeah, Darren Waller came and got busy, 4 catches for 82 yards. Slayton 3 for 77 and a touchdown. And the rookie Jaden Dotton had 2 for 25 in the TD. Defensively, let's go look at both as a whole and see what happened. The guy that had the most tackles in this game was Benjamin St. Juste with 10. Sidney Jones had 7 as well. Tackle for losses. We had 2 for Chase Young. Martin Johnson had 2, and Rodarius Williams had 2, coming from that cornerback position. St. Juice had a sack. PV had a sack. And then INTs, we had 4 of them. Ransom went off. Lathan Ransom had a rookie day. Hey, rookie, 2 picks. Martin Johnson had a pick. Rodarius Williams had a pick. And Sammy McDuffie III, whoever he changed him to, had a pick in this game too. Move on down the road. Eagles beat the shit out of the Seahawks 38-14. Remember when we first started this league and we talked about the Seahawks throwing the ball all over the park and all that? Whatever happened to that? CJ Stroud had 113.2 as a rookie, 212, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. He balled out. Russell Wilson looked like he ready to retire. In the run game, Zach Evans, man. The Eagles, man, my boy Los did a good job in the draft. 9 carries, 121, 13.4 yards a carry and a touchdown with dummies there. And then in the passing game, Devontae Smith 2 for 80 and a touchdown. Rieger 2 for 61 and a touchdown. Eskridge had 1 catch for a TD. Justin Ross had 1 catch for a TD, and Zach Evans out the backfield, 2 catches, 25 yards and a touchdown. Defensively, what we do over here, I just want to see sacks. We had a lot of them. Giants. And then Jaren Ramsey? Who the fuck is that? Anyway, we had 1 sack here, 1 sack here. Eagles got to the quarterback twice. And then in the INT department, Chris Steele balled out. Good pick. Marcus Peters played well. And Perry Nickerson for the Seahawks had a pick. Eagles win that game. Big time. Good shit. 38-14 was that game. Pittsburgh dominated the Broncos 31-14 right now. Oh my God, they got at it. He was not playing in this game. Let's see. Tua's little brother. That's not Tag. That's the other brother. Oh shit. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. I'm not mad at that. Drew Lock looked like a bag of salt. Najee Harris had 19 carries, 131 yards, 2 touchdowns on the ground. Javonte Williams, damn, I miss my boy Javonte. 13 for 59, 1 touchdown. He didn't do all right, he didn't do bad. I mean, the receiver core over here is nasty. Devontae Adams had a catch for a touchdown. Najee out the backfield 4 times. Seth Williams had a touchdown. That's about it. So this thing looked like it was really a heavy defensive game by the Steelers. Look at the sacks. Will Anderson, the rookie, came in and got a sack. And then INT-wise, you had Buddy Johnson, Patrick Surtain had a pick, Chris Thompson Jr. had a pick, and then Justin Lane had a pick. 31-14 ball game for the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Falcons, is this a computer game? No, we got a guy over here. Oh no, there's a computer game, 30-38. I'm not going to talk about that. Jacksonville versus the Browns, 38-17. Shogun showed up in this game. Let's see, 355 yards, offensive yards gained, 166 on the ground, 79, 189 in the passing game, and 194. Turnover department, 4 and 4. They both turned the ball over 4 times. Both quarterbacks threw 3 picks. Mayfield threw 3 with a 44.7 QB rating. Trevor had a 97.9. 4 touchdowns, 3 picks, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. Rushing, Saquon went off 19 for 166. Nick Chubb had a day 2, 11 for 77. Not mad at that. And a touchdown. In the receiving game, you're going to see Tyreek Hill, but he didn't do that in this game. He just got traded there. So DK Metcalf had 6 for 105 and a touchdown. Tebow in the building, 3 catches, 52 yards, and a TD. Defensively, that defense is good, so let's see what that secondary did. First, let's check on sacks. Gotcha, give me a second. Sack, and Jalen Berger from the safety position had a sack. And then an INT game, Fred Warner had 3 of them things. Enzo Jennings had a pick. CJ Henderson had a pick. Tyson Campbell had a pick. That secondary really good over here. Who you say check on?
Saquon receiving game.
Saquon, 6. Oh my God, 6 catches, 71 yards, 3 touchdowns. Oh yeah, he killed him with his running back out the backfield right now. The Jaguars playing at a high level early. New Orleans Saints and the Panthers 38-27. Let's see what my boy Mike C did over here, man. 83.4, 342. He threw the yardage, 2 touchdowns. Got to turn down on picks 3. On the other side of things, the Bo Nix 129 and 1 touchdown. Looked like that run game got going over here. Like I said, 14 carries, 94 yards, 6.7, 2 touchdowns there. McCaffrey 11 for 65 and a touchdown. Kamara 9 for 43 out the backfield and a touchdown. And Mike Cubs scored as well on the ground. But in the receiving target, you had Tommy Trimble with 4 catches. McCaffrey out the backfield for 4. That's how you're supposed to be using McCaffrey though. But I promise you, if you put that receiving shit on him, you're gonna love it. Who else scored over there? And the receivers too. Marshall had a touchdown. Rookie had a touchdown. O.J. Howard had a touchdown. That was the only touchdown the Saints threw. Defensively, let's see what happened in the sack department. Darren Henry, the rookie, had 2. The safety came down with a sack. Cameron Jordan had a sack as well. And in the INT department, Lattimore had safety. New guy didn't know, so I ain't gonna say he cheated, but him at safety with 2, and then Paulson Ardilbio had 1 as well. Alright, well, that was that game. They played it. This was a good game, though, if you really think about it. I mean, it wasn't a 38-27. That ain't a bad game. They was balling. And then you get to the Chiefs and the Raiders, 45-40. See what my boy Hoodie did over here against my boy Rob. So Bam Gorey, see the quarterback Patrick Mahomes is on another team right now, so you're not gonna get no quarterback stats there. But you know Hoodie didn't give a fuck. He was playing wild cowboy football to throw for 520 and 5 touchdowns and 6 picks right now. Better fix that. That roll out run D ain't gonna keep working throwing picks like that, dog. And I'm gonna just tell you like this, Rob. If you play a guy and they throw 6 picks on you, you better win that game by 2 touchdowns. In the rushing attack, J.K. Dobbins 7 carries, 70 yards and a touchdown. Bam Gorey had 1 carry for 19 yards. Jacobs in the red zone for a touchdown. But in the receiving department, Henry Ruggs 5 catches, 185 and a touchdown. Jake Smith 3 catches, 129 and a touchdown. There's the kid DW. This guy had 8 catches, 126 yards in his rookie debut, 3 touchdowns. This is about to be the best tight end in the league if he keep doing shit like that. Oh my God. On the defensive side of things, we had Gillespie had 10 tackles. Donovan Johnson had 8. Trayvon McMullen had 7. Let's go look at the tackle for losses. My favorite stat. Only 2 of them happened in this game. Sacks, we had Kuntz with 1, Godry with 1, and Clark Phillips from the cornerback position with another 1. And in the INTs, Tyron Matthews did what he always do. Snead was balling as well. Gillespie had a pick. Diablo had a pick. Trayvon Morgan had a pick. And then Willie Gay had a pick. Good shit. And then the last game we're gonna check on over here is the Patriots and the Jets, 20-28. When you play Jimbo, these are the type of games he like to play. He's comfortable in these moments where it's a pressure game, score not like out of hand and not like that, and he get through those. But Zach Wilson had 106.3. Patrick Mahomes didn't play for him, so let's not look at those stats. But we will look at this. This is why Nano got his ass beat 28-20, 26.8 QB rating, 69 yards and a touchdown. Sacked 4 times, completed 6. He did throw the ball 15 times. I'm surprised. But the new rookie came over here with 22 carries already, 189 yards, 8.6 in the touchdown. Michael Carter 30 for 40. He did just enough to keep the run game alive. Zach Wilson also did the same thing. And the receiving game, you had Elijah Moore 5 for 133 and 2 touchdowns. Trey Nix had 43 yards. Kevin Bowman, the tight end, had 42 yards. Who else scored? Anybody else? Nobody scored over there. Let's get the defense. See what happened. Tackle for losses, who did what? 2. Avante, the rookie, balled out, and he had to pick this game too. Christian Baymore had 2 sacks. Sample had 2. Cameron Butler had 2. You see how he getting guys that's not super names to play well for him. Vincent Gray at cornerback position had 2. And Avante Williams, the new X-Factor safety for the Jets, balled out. He had 9 tackles, 2 tackles for losses, 1 INT. Played pretty well, solid. Way to make them boys rock and do what they do. Shout out to the entire league, man. Y'all guys balling out. I appreciate that shit. I'm excited. I can't wait to hit the league. I want to advance right now. Who I play? We played the Colts. We got them Jet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bring that ass here, boy. Yes, sir. We got Jimbo on advance. I can't wait to get to that point. All right, fellas. Again, I will be checking on y'all. Make sure y'all DM me so I can get y'all upgrades. +2/+2. That means 2+ speed to sell, 2+ speed to sell. You know what I'm saying? 2+ speed, 2+ to sell on any player of your choice. If you were one of the top 12 guys to click on, comment, and watch the video. AntHits, the franchise guru. I'm looking for 3 new commissioners. I'm replacing Max. I'm replacing Payne. And I'm replacing that boy Max Payne. Who down? Holla at me.